President Bongbong Marcos says he is thinking very hard about filing economic sabotage charges against those who are discovered to have committed fraud in the country's flood control projects. Marcos on Wednesday, August 20, inspected the supposed site of a reinforced concrete river wall project in Barangay Piel, Baliwag, Bulacan, which was scheduled to begin last February. However, not a single wall has been built to this day. According to Marcos, the project is a 220-meter river wall that cost the government 55.7 million pesos. It was awarded to Sims Construction Trading. When asked about the end goal of the Commission on Audit's fraud audit into Bulacan's flood control projects, Marcos says filing cases against the people involved is being considered.
As I said, ang trato namin with all of this is, siyempre marami. For example, falsification na ito. Yung ganito, dahil nag-report sila na completed. Hindi, kitang-kita naman na hindi completed. So immediately, that's a falsification. So that's already a very big violation. And for the big ones, talagang I'm thinking very hard to pipilahan natin sila na economic sabotage.
Marcos also describes the non-existent river wall project in Barangay Piel as a perfect example of abuse.
And this is a perfect example of the abuse that is being done by some of these contractors. And this is not, unfortunately, hindi lang ito na project na ganito. Kailangan pa natin tignan na mabuti lahat ng mga iba. Nakakalungkot, pero ang dami pang iba na sa amin palagay ganito rin, na ganitong kalaki na project.
Visibly annoyed, the president knows that he was beyond merely disappointed with this newly discovered anomalous flood prevention project.
Well, more than disappointed, I'm actually I'm getting very angry. It's what's happening. Paano naman? Wala talaga. 220 meters, 55 billion. Completed ang record ng Public Works. Walang ginawa. Kahit isang araw hindi nagtrabaho. Wala. Wala kang makita. Puntahan ninyo. Wala kayong makita kahit na ano. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagbaha doon sa kabila.
Marcos says many problems could have been avoided if the projects were properly executed and implemented. Inquirer.net has reached out to Sims Construction Trading for